everybody.
Hey everybody, so excited to have you in our home once again. We haven't been on YouTube for a while.
Exactly.
But if you're just here because somebody told you to come out here, make sure you like, subscribe,
Comment,
share. Yeah, the things that you're supposed to do on YouTube. Those things. Hashtag Good Kitchen ZM.
Hashtag William.
No,
one.
okay. No, William. He's not. Okay, he is the one though. Mwah. Mwah.
Great save, by the way.
Yeah, I tried.
So today, special day today.
Today's a special day, guys. It's all about love. I think that's why William ani pasako to my loving, which is not the usual thing here. I'm always begging for love. But anyways, we've got a special.
How will you appreciate it if you don't beg for it?
Oh, guys, somebody needs counseling. I think we need a marriage counselor out here. Anyways, we've got very, very special guests here today.
Exactly.
They're going to be coming, but before we start, we're not going to tell you who they are because we want to keep it a surprise.
Yeah.
So the kids are really excited about the guests that are coming, and they're making special water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Caleb's special water. We won't say what is in there, but we're going to get them to come here and start making their water. For now, let's go get ready, baby. There's so much to prepare.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the
mocktails.com.
Oh, okay. So yes, we're going to be making special water. And what do you need when you're making your special water?
Mint
And
water.
that's all. As for me, I put my mint water and blueberries. And what do you like about the mint?
I like it
Why? Why do you like it?
because it smells like toothpaste and I eat it.
Oh, okay. So when you mix all your ingredients together, what's that one taste that you like? What is the taste? What does it taste like? Oh, tastes nice. Okay. Okay, so get your mint and I'll get mine. I wasn't going to get yours. Clap.
Oh, I forgot to clap.
To make all the mint flavor go into your drink. Okay? I'll do like this. Then let's put it in. Huh? So do you want to put in blueberries? Okay. Get your blueberries and I'll get my blueberries. Okay. Okay. So then oh, okay. Okay. I'll get some more too. Then, what next? Water.
Water.
Water. Okay? Here.
I'll pour in first.
Okay. Yummy. Can I have some?
I'll pour for you.
Thank you. Okay. Let me get that out of the way. Put it back. Then, cheers. Ding. What did you want to say? We're going to make more for Mommy, Daddy, and our special guests. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys!
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the house.
You okay? Good to see you.
Juana, you're good?
Good to see you.
Grab a glass of some juice there.
We have a glass for you
Yes,
here.
please. I'm okay. Yourself?
Can I help?
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Nasana,
There
this
we
is
go.
for
There
you,
we go.
darling. How are you? Mwah. Mwah. So I am grabbing the girls already,
Oh,
and apparently the boys are cooking for us, Esther.
yes.
So if he hasn't yet cooked,
So he's been cooking, but I'm grateful.
what? No, but welcome, guys. Welcome.
Gentlemen, follow me. So we're going to do our own special thing today. Okay, now you know who the guests are. Chaka, Shami, welcome back again, and welcome to the farm. So before you go home, I'm going to put you guys through a little bit of a test here. We're going to make some crayfish, okay? So, oh, by the way, congrats on that new single.
Thanks.
And congrats again on hitching
Thank
as well.
you so much.
Our beautiful sister there.
Thank you so
So
much.
Upper Manja, you even go and surprise her when you go
Yeah,
home.
we need to do a
Darling,
crayfish arrangement.
Kulichani, Napanka,
Yeah.
crayfish, I mean it.
Yeah.
Okay, so without further ado, crayfish, let's go. I think these are so underrated, right? Because you know,
Wow.
it was so weird the last time. There was a
They're not alive, huh?
no. These ones, look at the Chakas
No,
looking at
the way they look raw is very different. I've never seen them raw.
exactly. It's
Look
funny
like
enough, you know,
aliens.
this should become one of our national treasures because the last time I was trying to get some, there was a ban on fishing. So I even thought these items, which are always foreign to our local waters, actually banned from even buying anything. So it looks like the government now has seen that, oh, there is money in the crayfish. So now I think they're actually regulating it right now.
They're regulating it.
Imagine
right
it,
now.
imagine
Wow.
it. So I was very lucky. I think they opened up obviously the fishing ban and our supplier came through. So here we go.
Also, these
with
are
our
locally sourced.
local
Yeah.
source from
Okay.
Kafue, yeah.
Okay.
So I think, however they came into the river, thank God for them because I love them
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
All right, so now, Shami, are you ready to get your hands dirty?
Yeah,
Cleaning the crayfish.
Born ready.
I'll show you one or two, and then you can finish the rest. Shame.
Okay.
Okay, so I've taken out the tails. So you got your kitchen scissors over here. So what I'd like you to do is cut it right down the spine. All right, just until there, because you want to keep the head. Turn it over, do the same. So you're going to cut it up until there. And then basically what we're going to do, okay, let me put this on the side here, is it's like a little shell. Done. So the reason why we do this is basically to make your guests not do too much work, because it can be quite finicky if all the crust is on anyway. So put that over there. Let me get that ball out of the way. And then, very important, is that little membrane in the middle there. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That needs to come out. So basically use your kitchen scissors, pull that out, all right?
Why does it have to
So
come out?
basically that is where all of the food for the crayfish goes. So that is like
The
the
intestine.
intestines. You don't want
okay.
that there
Oh,
because
okay,
it can
okay.
be a little bit unsavory if you don't eat
Exactly,
that. Yeah,
exactly,
bite into
right.
that, all right? So once you're done, here's the little plate. You can chuck it on the sides.
Okay.
So I'll throw this over here and I'll let you get dirty over there.
Yeah.
Okay,
So should we swap places?
yeah. So Chaka, now basically what we are going to get started doing is the rest of the crayfish, because I did some earlier as well.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
I'll
I can
show
see that.
you
Absolutely.
our beautiful mix where all that beautiful sauce comes from. All right, so palm sugar. Have a taste of that. Tell me what you think of it.
All right.
Uh-huh. Good, yes, no, maybe.
It's actually amazing.
Exactly.
But,
Go ahead.
substitute of sugar.
Of sugar, yeah, but I think a little bit too pricey, in my opinion.
I hear you.
So what we're gonna do now, you're gonna help me out, is you can throw the palm sugar plus our special Chinese spice in there. So I've got the little,
And right in here.
yeah, just chuck it in. They can use that to scrape it all up. Yeah, go for it. And then you can put also some of that palm sugar in there.
Some or
In fact, you know what, let's go with it. Yeah, we'll
Everything,
balance
yeah?
it out once, because I mean, the more sauce, the better anyway. So,
So
it's all good.
for those of us that can afford the palm
Sugar, yeah.
can we substitute with honey?
Yes, definitely. Perfect substitute, actually. Honey is very, very good. If you don't have any honey, you can also use some of that brown sugar. So it all works anyway. So I've got some oyster sauce here. So this is a 1/4 cup of oyster sauce that I'll put in there.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just dunk that in. All that goodness in there. And then I'll put this away. If you could please, Shami, could you pass me the soy sauce on the corner there, if you don't mind? All right, so the soy sauce, normally we do 2 parts. So if you put in a 1/4 cup, put in 2 1/4 cups of the soy sauce. All right, in, and another bit as well. In. Okay, so you can give that a stir for me, please, Chaka.
Okay.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'll grab some of that fish sauce. Oh, shame, I'm going to.
I already feel 5-star. Man.
All right, so in that mix as well, we're going to put about a tablespoon of some lemon juice. So what that does is basically balances out that sweet and sour kind of vibe in there.
Okay.
Put that down, and then last but not least, a little bit of your fish sauce. This one, you don't really need so much because you get all of that fish sauce from the crayfish itself.
Okay.
So like a 1/4 teaspoon in there, that's fine, that's perfect. So Chaka's giving that a stir. I will now yasha the murido here. Get my little gas canister going. So Chaka, do you cook quite a bit?
Breakfast on Saturdays.
Ah, that's your baby.
That's my commitment.
Yeah, that's your commitment. Shami, you do a lot of cooking yourself?
Yes, I do.
Are you managing there, my brother?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I am.
Fantastic.
But what I'm thinking is whoever tried these things for the first time was brave though.
Extremely brave, extremely brave.
You
Shami, you're doing
I don't
a
think
wonderful job there, don't worry. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then I'll go in now with my olive oil. It's quite windy here today, so I hope we can manage to get the heat up to scratch. So about a tablespoon or so of olive oil. I'll put that back there. And then, this is also another secret, guys. Pure sesame oil. I mean, have a smell of that. How's that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's perfect. I mean, once you start cooking as well, that's just gonna really come out. So you don't need much, just a touch. It gives it all of that beautiful sesame kind of taste to it. And then I've also got my Heinz pure black pepper, which we're going to just sprinkle lightly over the crayfish before we put them in. And then once we heat it with that heat, it's going to hold that meat and retain that nice kind of peppery kind of flavor to itself. So I think we're good to go. Thank God the wind has died down a little bit. And I think we'll get started just now. So let's swap places. Let me come and help Shami over here.
Right.
Okay, so Chaka, I think that's perfect. Yeah.
This is cool?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Smells nice. Already. Yeah.
Okay, so what you want to do, flip them over after about maybe 2-3 minutes or so. I'll show you that nice bright orange color from the heat itself.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do after that is go in with the other fresh aromatics, which is basically our garlic, our onions, and some of that ginger in there, all right? So we're going to cook it in batches. I find it a little bit easier because I don't have a big enough wok to take care of all of those crayfish. So cook it in batches, and that way you can actually control all your measurements and your sauce and the like as well. Okay? So, watch out guys, here we go. So you can see from that beautiful hot heat, it's nice and orange. So that's the color that you want on those heads. All right, flip it over.
Very quick.
It is very quick. I mean, it's the same kind of thing like the seafood itself. You don't want to overcook it, and then it becomes all rubbery and whatnot. You like that kind of moist kind of taste to the...
Why didn't I know this when I was a bachelor?
Oh yeah, the speed.
Instead of noodles, I could have been dining out.
I tell you, you've been cooking your 5-star food at home for the potential missuses at the time and the wife now. Yeah, so here we go. So what we're going to do now, in with the aromatics. So garlic, here we go.
And this it has to be in this order.
Not really. I mean, you can throw it all in at one time if you like, but I mean, yeah, that's just my sequence. I'm a bit OCD like that sometimes.
I've been spooked by the jargon, the aromatics. I have no idea. That's what I have no idea.
I'm relieved you say that because I thought maybe I was the only one.
My goodness.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Okay, so let those fry off a little bit more.
I see why they're called aromatics.
You can,
I've already managed to do it.
see?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
They're coming out already. You see? So it's just chizungu ginger. It makes sense as well. So, who's brave enough here to taste a little bit from the pan? It's not too hot.
I cannot hesitate. I'm a seafood.
You're a seafood guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this here. You know what? We're in the kitchen here. These are the items which were being used already. So let's just go with it.
Wow. No, you're giving me the whole thing. I thought it was just
Just.
ekadiongo.
Yeah, this is a kadionko for crayfish sake.
Okay.
Chaka, you want to taste some?
Yes, please.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
So those sauces are making a little bit of sense.
Too much sense.
Nah.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
How's that, guys? Good? Need to recreate it for the madam, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to cook up the rest and then head on back to the table and share a little bit with the ladies. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do we need to do
really?
It's your duty. Or else you'll be formally known as Nasana's husband.
Former husband.
Exactly.
Formally known.
Exactly. Okay, let's go. Let's cook it up and yeah, go and share with the ladies. So it makes sense, guys? Easy enough?
Lots of sense.
So next time I come, I'm expecting big things.
Next time when you come, it will be my crayfish.
At least for now, I've got soy sauce.
All right. Well, you see, they smelt it. We're coming.
We
We're
smelt
coming.
it. We are making you drinks this side.
Fantastic.
So see y'all
Later.
soon. And come set the rest of the table. It's the guy's job to now set the rest of the table. We've done
There's
our
children
part.
in the garden. Please put them to work. All right. Fantastic.
So nice here, Wendy.
Hey.
Like a weather.
The weather is perfect
The
today.
scenery. Very
And
green
it's
and
your
nice.
first time here, right?
It is. So it's
At least
exciting.
Nasana's been here, but not to
One,
cook.
so, but to
Oh
eat.
yeah.
To eat.
But I'm always here to eat. Definitely.
All right, so guys, we're making a quick drink.
Okay.
Esther, I know y'all do not indulge in alcohol, so we're going to start with the mocktail.
Okay.
So earlier this week we made a blueberry syrup.
That's blueberry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you know how to make syrup?
You can go through the
Okay.
process.
So to make
Please.
the syrup, it was very simple. Equal parts of water, equal parts sugar, and equal parts of the blueberries. So just fresh blueberries or
Yeah.
frozen blueberries, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup water, and just let it simmer. Let it simmer until it reduces. And then you just smash, sieve it, and that's when you have this beautiful.
the syrup. Okay.
This is what we're going to start with for your mocktail. So it's a very simple mocktail. You can do so many things with it. I like to just,
colour of
go
that
in with
Looks
the
so nice.
colour. Okay, oops. Messing up there.
Uh-huh.
All right. So just got enough. Just need to put slightly
Is
more
that
in
supposed to be cold or
Yeah.
So yes.
right?
What, the syrup?
Mm.
Syrup,
syrup
is
is
at room
fine.
temperature. It's fine.
Okay.
But because you've got the ice, you're good. And then we're going to go in with some orange juice.
Okay.
Chaka told me that you guys love orange juice, so we've got amazing orange juice here. And we also have some mint. Now, mint is a favorite. The kids made you some water earlier.
Ooh.
It's
With
called
some mint.
Caleb's Special Water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb.
And, that's the water we've been drinking these days. Now, one
Okay.
thing you do is you always slap the mint. I guess you know why. Oops. To
You can
release
we're
the
giving
flavor.
we can smell it now. Yes.
And it will release all the flavor of the mint also. Yeah, so this is something that we love to do, and I always encourage my friends, especially us who live in Zambia, but even in the UK, you can Nasana, you can grow some mint, you know,
UK.
like in a pot or something. It's always something nice to just have.
And you
in
grow
your home.
these here, right?
Yes, so we grow them here. So when we come to your place, I'll be waiting for that herb garden
Okay.
aside, because you know, in this economy,
Say no more.
yes, yes.
No more.
Say no more, eh? So there we go.
Nice.
Now you can add some Sprite here if you want to add a fizz or some
Okay.
soda water.
Okay.
But yeah, look at that beautiful.
That looks nice.
Yes. So
So if you don't have orange juice, maybe there's guava juice at home.
there's-
It can still
it
go.
can still
Mango
go,
juice.
substitute, and make syrups with different things. We just like people to, you know, try out, you know, different ways.
There's
of,
no
of-
rules in cooking.
Yeah,
and,
there's no
yeah.
rules, but do add that soda water also. It's going to add a little fizz. Actually, the soda water should have come, but it's going to come in later.
Okay.
But it really just adds a beautiful fizz to it. But that looks cute.
It does
And
look
then
cute.
just add something for someone to mix up that syrup.
And the juice.
And
Fancy.
very simple.
Okay, so I'm telling Miss Nyanthando that I'm the one who prepared
Yes,
this.
you prepared it.
Special
We are
delivery.
with you.
Aha.
So
Thank you.
now we're gonna put this
I
here.
hope you ain't watching.
Now, Nasana,
Yes.
let's make a naughty cheeky drink. I know you love your bubbles.
Yes.
You really love your bubbles. So our drink is going to be bubble based, okay?
Okay.
So we've got a lovely, some lovely bubbles there. I have a little secret that people wouldn't assume you don't put into bubbles. That's
Right.
tequila.
What is? Oh.
So we're gonna go in with some tequila.
Okay.
Yeah. Just, you know, have
Just
a
to
shot.
zhuzh it up a little.
Yeah. You know.
With the bubbles.
So we go in with some tequila. We go in with some grapefruit juice.
Oh, I love grapefruit.
Yeah.
So
Grapefruit
that's
is
a winner.
my favorite. So you and Shami have a good time today, okay?
Do you need help? want me to-
Yes, you're gonna pour the bubbles since you're, you know, the bubble.
Queen of
lady.
bubbles.
Darling, darling, say no more.
Okay.
Like William would be like, oh, I'm such a professional, so I don't, you know, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to make any noise
Oh
these
wow!
days.
Oh, wow.
That's how you know that you're doing it right.
That's
because
how
it
you
doesn't
know
have
you're
to
doing it
pop
right.
away.
Okay. So there we go.
Okay, I try to do
Should
this.
I? See, you're supposed to bend it. I'm not a bougie person, so I don't know these things.
Okay, I usually don't do the pouring actually.
Okay, there we
So
go.
you know, there's a hint.
Oh,
darling.
okay. Sorry. I should have
No,
done
but
the
this
pouring.
is good.
Yeah?
This is good though. Okay, we niba kwenda kuzuja ine.
All right, guys.
Nice.
Girls.
William girls.
Girlies. I'm going to hand these over to you.
Thank you, darling.
One
Those
for
look
your
nice.
husband,
Okay.
and one for you and your husband.
Thank you.
Well, I quickly whip up what I think my husband will like. So I have some our
Does
glasses
he-
that were here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to quickly whip up as you guys go. Hand over to your husbands because I think they're getting to the table now.
Yeah.
Hand
So
over
you-
to your husband
so
and
you find
us?
us?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
going to find you guys. But I'm so happy to have you here, man. Thank you for having us. Cheers.
I'm so it's been a dream come true.
Oh,
coming to
really?
the wood kitchen.
Really?
You know, I always talk to you
Yes,
about
you always
coming.
talk about it. So I'm really happy you're here. Yes. Okay, great. Let me get going to the table. The food is ready and it's warm.
Do you know what? I drank from both glasses, so it's gone a
The
bit
ladies.
low, but hey.
They are here. Perfect.
Quench my thirst.
And your drink is here. I know you were just about to start crying for your drink.
Tell you.
Do you want to pray for the food? Chaka, we're putting you on the spot.
Wow.
I do a Pentecostal one.
Yes, please. Hallelujah.
Very long one.
Very long.
All right. Hope the food won't be cold. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food we're about to eat. We praise you for providing such a meal today. We thank you also for friendship and fellowship, and we pray that this lunch will be filled with lots of laughter and joy. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
So I'm just gonna open up here. We've got some
Ooh.
fried rice.
Nice.
And then here we've got some kandolo.
It's a special. It's a candolo.
It's a baked kandolo.
Bushed up.
Ati pushed up.
Definitely went to private school, that kind
So
of.
it's some butter baked kandolo. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Yes, darling, please. Thank you very much. Let me come over this side. Okay, let me go the other side.
Ooh, I see the wood kitchen chili in the house.
Yes.
Always excited about that.
Have you tried our wood kitchen chili, guys? No. Oh, you need to try it.
We haven't.
So I got a cheese board
actually
just
you
to get us
tried it.
going.
I did, yeah. I love
The
it.
boys made us some crayfish, guys.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
What is next week? Your house. It's a date, so we can, you know, see if William did a good job.
A teaching.
We learned a new word.
What's the
We
word?
learned a new word, aromatics.
That's very snappable.
And finally, we've got some lovely potato salad, and it has some dill in it. So guys, let's all dig in and enjoy and have great conversation. All right, so Esther, you have a friend that...
Yeah, a friend posted something about how crayfish, made it to Zambia. So there was a foreign man who, I don't know what he was doing here in Zambia, in Southern Province. And apparently he was farming some crayfish. Just his own, like, private stuff. And then it was flooded. So the river Zambezi was flooded then, like... took everything into the river, and that's how it came to life. Oh, that's fine.
That's a great mistake to make, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So however that's
Look at us now.
accurate that is.
I was a bit curious today.
yeah.
Like how, yes.
This is locally sourced.
Yeah, all
Imagine
in
that.
Kafua, the Kafua market is like really
There's
big.
Dom the Som and Tamara actually posted about it. My friend Tamara, yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if that's a true story because they're very foreign to us. Very foreign to us.
You know, when I was in China, when you go to eat
Thank
crayfish,
you.
it's mostly the
As
rich
well.
people that go to eat crayfish. And it's a delicacy, and it's not cheap
Okay.
at all.
And it's not cheap.
Yes,
The
because
same
it's
in the
rare.
UK.
Yeah,
Yeah, same in the
it's
UK.
quite rare.
I thought it would be cheaper that side. No?
No, it's still.
So all the sea, yeah, all around you. And
Expensive, I think.
Yeah.
I just wish
In the UK as
salmon
well.
was cheaper
so
here.
it's or maybe they're trying to preserve the whole, whatever they call it, whether it's the environment or seafood.
No, and because they have quotas, they have fishing quotas as well and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I'm just going to go straight in with all the, questions. Esther and Chaka especially. And I'm coming to you too. But,
Pass the plate, Lulu.
we're just so excited for your marriage. We've been cooking for you guys in the kitchen and tagging you, hinting.
Yeah, we saw that. Thank you so much.
Finally.
We're finally here.
And we've been watching your TV show, which we're so excited about. Tell us about that. I think no one expected a TV show. Everyone was waiting for pictures, and I'll tell you why later, why that was such a cool thing when we saw that you didn't actually allow people to release pictures. But just tell us about that journey. How did you keep it private? And how did you think of a TV show?
Good question. Yeah, you're the leader. My leader.
Just throw me out like throw me under the bus. Yeah, starting with which one? Anyway, the wedding, I think it was just important for us, for people to be present.
To be in the moment.
To be in the moment. I mean, sometimes phones, something beautiful is happening and people are taking selfies type thing. So we just wanted people to be present. And beyond just obviously unprofessional pictures.
Just a privacy.
Yeah, also just you don't want that picture when you are about to trip and fall to
Wow.
go out and on, just sort of in a control.
Yay! And they have time. Yeah.
So that, and then the show. Zambezi just approached us and told us, look, we feel that you guys, your wedding, a lot of people would want to celebrate it with you, to want to be involved and plug in. Your fans would love to see. The story. It's less the wedding. I would say it's more the story.
Just the story.
The story of course, the wedding is an element of it, but how we met, why we clicked.
The whole process.
The whole process.
Yeah, I mean, we were very happy to, hear the story of how you actually met and, to watch it with the kids. And they were so excited that they were going to actually have you home.
Yeah.
And we love them to watch such wholesome content. So I think I'm very happy that Zambezi Magic is looking to, do such wholesome content. It's nice to see our own,
Yeah.
in love. Yeah, so thank you for sharing your special moment with us.
You're welcome. And it was very funny because like how our love journey has been quite private, you know, like with just, you know, people close to us, you know, our family, you guys are friends who've been in the circle. And so to see it all come out on television it's been interesting actually. Even after they approached us, we saw it even from a ministry point of view. Like, okay, how can we be of help even to someone out there who's saying, love there is no. You know? To know that there's still a God-given love on earth. Yeah, so it was like a beautiful moment.
I'm telling you, there is love, there is. Now Shami and Nasana, COVID hit us, and we knew it also hit you guys because you guys are out there in the UK. But I think William's introduction to y'all as a couple was on your birthday, and we had a COVID birthday party online. The best birthday party I've been to, guys. Yes, remember? Even Asante was like, Ma, that night.
I was wondering why
I've never seen you like that.
there was a lot of noise for some odd reason.
The Zoom party. Yeah, but welcome, you know, back to Zambia. Like, what brought you back, though? I guess people are wondering. We know Nasana music. We are glad to introduce her other half.
My better half. No, I'm better, obviously, but he's all right.
That's the diplomacy.
Yeah, you know. But for the sake of the cameras, you're my better half, babe. So how we are here, I could not miss my brother's wedding. Had to lay everything on the line. They owe me for life now, you know. They'll never stop hearing that their kids are going to hear about this. You had this aunt that came in COVID times to the wedding against all odds. She turned up. Mate, I had to turn up. I didn't know that I was coming to the very last minute. I think probably a week before.
I remember that call.
There was.
When you called me to tell me.
Oh yes, as you do with your bestie, you know. I called and I said, "Oh, I'm coming," and she was so excited. But I said to her, "Don't make sure you don't say, because nobody knows that, you know, we're gonna be landing." And also, my wedding gift. Do you know what? I was just happy about. I was just like, God was good to me Monday because I was so happy that I could make the wedding. I just couldn't see myself. I was just there like, yeah, my pictures in Haangala, Johnny. When I walk into their house, they'll have the family pictures and I won't be there. I was having sleepless nights. I was calling Esther every day, and Esther also, she cries too much.
Not just sleepless nights, she was crying.
Yeah, look at this not behaved young man having his, you know, I'm sure he wants to show his friends the food, so he was calling. Do you know where we are? The wood kitchen.
He cooked the crayfish, guys. Let him show.
Okay. You can.
With the aromatics.
And Lulu, she kept it from us. She kept it from me that she's coming.
Yeah, I know as the bestie.
Oh, okay.
I knew she was
Noted
coming.
with thanks.
And I think I bumped into you sometime and I was just like,
On in the background. So I literally just turned up at her kitchen party. She had no idea. So I spoke to the matron and I said, you know what? It's her birthday today. She doesn't know I'm here. So the matron was like, don't worry. You can get away with doing anything. So when we're unveiling her, I lifted, because you know how we sit quite cute, you know, like just like. And then she was there looking all nice and...
Did she keep composure when she saw your face?
No, she didn't. Of course not. It was an absolute mess. I don't want to
I
say
think we need like a discount, Chaka.
Yeah. Okay, I know what it's, but but anyway. Okay. But anyway, so when we unveiled her, I lifted her head up so she can look me in the eye, and then the next thing, she started crying. She cried.
that's
And
so
the
sweet.
makeup, poo, mamino,
Oh.
poo, shanu, poo. So Sorry, I know we're eating, but I know you ain't that touchy.
Nasana, do
So-
you know what I find special though is the relationship that you two share.
Oh.
Because I don't feel I've seen a lot of sisters-in-laws be as close as you are. And that's special. And I don't know if it has got anything to do with Chaka. I won't give him the credit as my friend.
I've got nothing to do with it.
Do you
Yeah.
know, I can honestly say, I don't know. Yeah, I know he's going to be like tooting your own horn again. Toot, toot. But anyway, I feel like maybe I was praying to God for a little sister and he gave me one. But I remember when my brother called me to tell me he has a girlfriend and her name is Esther, just ask him how my reaction was, because I had told somebody, I actually sent him screenshots. I told somebody in a message, I mean, I'm okay to mention it was Saya. I sent Saya a message and I said, you know what, I wish my brother could be with that girl I saw. So basically how I came across Esther wasn't for the music. I didn't listen to her music initially. I saw her, maybe it was on a Zambezi Magic for the show, for Tuvwange. So I was scrolling down my feed on Facebook and then there she was, and she was just, you know, like a ray of sunshine. Then I was like, I wish Chaka could get with that girl. Then he was like, Sarah was like, you don't even know her. Then I was like, yeah, but she's just got a good aura. There's something about her that's just so, you know, gentle, angelic, and all of that stuff. And I'm not just saying this, I tell her all the time. And everybody knows because
Thank you, guys.
if you don't like your sister-in-law, ni zako. But in
You know, when I heard about, you know, this pairing, I'm like, it was about time. Why didn't anyone else?
Okay,
Because
are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them the truth now?
Okay, so-
We used to call each other and be like, oh, when is he going to find?
And then we were trying to find, we would send girls, different girls, like pictures to each other. What do you think of this one for Chaka?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That you guys.
We're besties like that. We were like our brother.
Like having like, no, he needs to be happy. He needs to find someone.
Someone.
Because even my own mother is like, when is your friend Chaka getting married? Like, ma.
Oh, man.
Get the
The
fresh.
Busy Magic event came.
They're like, Mr. Pompi, we need to document this. We need to document this.
Yes, the pressure.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see.
And the candolo.
It's the
I think
Yeah, maybe.
Chaka can talk about the candle because I think he's still trying to... It just glides.
No, but it's okay. It reminds me of chipata. And you know, that's the one thing that we are so big on here at home. I mean, we're not chefs. And we just love to cook, right? But one thing that we realize is that lots of people are cooking what we're trying to cook. And we should try and use what we can find locally. And also grow the stuff. So like the lettuce is from the garden, the carrots are from the garden, the peppers are from the garden.
Mate, this is all organic.
So,
Wow.
I wish the cheese was from the farm.
yeah, I wish. Hey, one day, say. That's the
But
plan.
sorry, I have to disagree with something. Because I've just eaten your food and I've dined here on a few occasions. No, you guys are
Think you're chefs.
I
I think you're just trying to be humble. Oh, we're not chefs or anything, but
Guys, you guys missed the lamb, or he's done the lamb for you guys before. His
No,
lamb.
we did have it. We did have it.
Because
It's a signature.
The mixed DJ.
yeah, we don't do this kind of spread. Yeah, we just know how to do one kaddish. One.
If nobody has told you guys, or you're waiting for some certificate to be out,
You've given us.
you're a chef.
Shami, thank you.
Yeah, chef.
You're a chef.
Because what happened
5 stars.
As you've seen earlier on, huh? He says, now, I've learned all the tricks of this crayfish behind the cameras. Like, I'm taking it back to the UK. It's going to be mine.
It's going to be a signature.
Then he
We're gonna make some money.
But then unfortunately,
he was actually on camera.
but unfortunately, I'll be on YouTube. But maybe I'll grow my beard when I go back.
Yes. Then they
To at least like, oh, this is someone else.
So somebody else knows it. I'll now even be saying I taught those guys.
Imagine.
Putting salt like this.
So
No, I'll be putting in the aromatics.
get some
The
warm-
boutique and aromatics.
Music and aromatics.
So I love, because this is, for me, this is the love edition. This is the episode that should have been on Valentine's Day. That's where it started. But we're so grateful that you guys could like be with us. We're definitely going to share some of the goodies from the wood garden. And we just want to see more love in Zambia. I think for us, that's also one of our, when we look at what we do as the Wood Kitchen, it's a ministry for us also, in a way, because we really want to celebrate families, want to
Yes.
celebrate love, and we just feel so much goodness comes from gathering at a table together.
Oh, yeah. Food always brings people.
Yeah, William, you always say that, right? Yeah.
good food, like wood food.
So, yeah, what do you have to say, William? You always say that's your word.
What?
Food always brings people together.
It does, it does. I mean, worldwide. You sit at the table, story just starts happening. Good food, good wine.
Yeah.
That's what you ask for.
And there's so much going on around us. And I think sometimes, especially here, only now are we starting to see more of our own in media that are showing an example of what a Zambian family can look like, or what Zambian love does look like. And if we can be just part of that little light to show someone that has no idea, and sometimes it's not because they don't want to know, but you just maybe you've been brought up in a broken home. Like I've experienced a broken home, but later, my parents separated way later, like 30 years later. So I have an example of what a home should be. And so as I get into marriage, I've got that in my mind. And so I'd just like to thank both of you as couples also for being part of that light. And that's why we really wanted you here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a privilege.
It has been a privilege.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah, so Esther and Chaka, what's next? What should we look forward to?
I think
Definitely more music.
definitely more music. I think getting to build a home is exciting to
Yeah.
we're in the process of building a home.
Perfect.
So that's what's next. The focus is
For
the
now.
home.
Yeah.
The focus is the home.
They're gonna have a spare room for us. I know this. I already asked them for the walk-in wardrobe, and Esther said yes.
I approve.
That's why I love.
So, Nasana and Shami, COVID brought you here. Well, the wedding brought you here.
Yes.
What next for both of you? Are we going to see more of you here? Are we getting more music?
Definitely more music. So I've got a new single coming out soon. Actually, what's interesting about this single is it was something I wrote for these two because I didn't think I was going to make the wedding. So it was supposed to be my little gift. So it was supposed to be shown at the wedding on the big screen. Me saying, sorry, I couldn't make it, but this is my gift to you. So the song is called Tili, and Esther had something to do with it because, you know, she comes up with really funny words and expressions. So there was a time Chaka, we were the three of us, and Chaka had gone into ShopRite. He was walking back to the car after, I don't know what he went to get in there. And then it's the way she was looking at him, like. And then I was like, Tunzatu, is that the way you look at your boyfriend? Then she was like, what to see you, and then, just from that
Not
moment,
knowing that in the evening.
yes, then I had even told her, I think, that day, I said, I've already thought about a song, and it's going to be called Tili. So it's coming soon. You can subscribe to my YouTube so you don't miss it when it comes out.
We will subscribe to that YouTube channel.
And then he'll continue being my lawyer and / manager.
Our lawyer, we are, getting your services. So when you mess up, talk to our lawyer.
Somebody
That's a threat.
Cold soul.
No, thank you guys so much. We really loved having you here.
Thank you.
Would like to have you back again. This time now, serious kitchen. It will just be cooking, no eating. Just cooking. Yes, Kylie. They're going to come. You guys will teach us a recipe. So that's the next challenge.
But
We
Shami
want
and I are
you guys
available
to
to
come
eat
on.
though.
We'll come
Shami
to
and Nasana, you're coming to teach us how
We're
to
coming
make
to
lamb.
judge.
You're teaching us lamb. Mr. Meat DJ.
Oh my.
You know, in my head, I'm saying a lot of things, but I'm so full. So I'm just
And to all our viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us on The Wood Kitchen. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment.
Like, comment, share.
What he said. I never know how to do this YouTube thing, but it's here. No, what? No, they're like, subscribe. Okay, it's okay. So,
Click here, guys.
Yes.
See how I did it, eh?
okay, oh yeah.
Click here.
Click there. That's what he said. Click there or click here. Okay, whatever. The director is
There.
pointing. Okay, William, let's go. What's our website?
ZM.com.
And our Instagram is woodkitchenzm.com.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah. Our website is The Wood Kitchen ZM. We love you with love from The Wood Kitchen.
Your love is easy as 1, 2, 3. Truly we were meant to be. It's all about you and me always, my baby. So forget all the rest, cause you're rolling with the best. Body combination, the best, the best, the best, the best. Baby. You know you always drive me crazy. Munga postman, Chaka deliver. Straight kumutima. It's all because Tili mulavu, Tili mulavu, Tili mulavu. For better or worse, iwe na inde. Today not today, Tili mulavu. Pick it, now I love a pick it. I know you feel the same, I know you feel it. And I'm never ever ever gonna break it. Kukubika kuwaya in a dirty. Kukubika kuwaya in a dirty. Kukubika kuwaya in a dirty.